Your dog happily eats their bowl of hard kibble every single morning. Your older cat spends most of the day sleeping peacefully in the sun. And sometimes, your pet does that adorable thing where they press their forehead against the wall to sleep. You think they are happy, healthy, and just getting a little older. But as a veterinarian, I am here to tell you that you might be looking directly at an animal in excruciating, chronic agony. Welcome to VetaSpan. Today, we are exposing the masking phenomenon, the ancient, biological survival instinct that forces your pet to hide severe illness until it is almost too late. To understand why your pet lies to you about their health, we have to look at their DNA. In the wild, showing weakness, limping, or crying out in pain is a death sentence. It instantly paints a target on your back for predators or causes your own pack to abandon you. Even though your golden retriever or fluffy cat sleeps on a heated blanket, their brain is still wired for the wild. They will instinctively mask their pain to survive. By the time a cat or dog actually stops eating or starts crying out, the disease is usually in a critical, advanced stage. Today, we are going to learn how to read their secret language. Here are 5 hidden signs of severe pain that you are probably ignoring right now. Let's start with cats. The biggest lie cat owners tell themselves is, "Oh, he's 10 years old. He's just slowing down. He doesn't jump on the high kitchen counters anymore because he's lazy." This is completely false. Cats do not just get lazy. Veterinary studies show that up to 90% of cats over the age of 12 have severe osteoarthritis in their joints. 90%. But here is the crazy part. Cats almost never limp. Limping is a dog behavior. Instead of limping, a cat in joint agony will simply alter their trajectory. They will hesitate before jumping. They will use a chair as a stepping stone instead of jumping directly onto the bed. They will stop grooming their lower back because turning around hurts their spine, leading to matted fur. If your cat has suddenly stopped jumping to their favorite high spots, they are not lazy. Their joints are on fire. Now let's talk about the mouth. I have clients sit in my exam room every day and say, "Doctor, his teeth can't be hurting him. He eats his hard, dry kibble like a champion." Then, I open the dog's mouth and find fractured teeth, bleeding gums, and massive root abscesses that would make a human beg for a hospital. Why do they still eat? Because the biological drive to avoid starvation is stronger than the pain of a rotting tooth. Dogs and cats will literally swallow kibble whole, bypassing the painful teeth entirely, just to get calories into their stomach. You cannot use eating as a metric for dental health. Instead, look for the subtle signs: dropping food out of the side of their mouth, excessive drooling, rubbing their face against the carpet, or suddenly avoiding their favorite chew toys. Sign number 3 is terrifying because it frequently goes viral on social media as something cute. You will see videos of a dog or a cat sitting in a corner, pressing their forehead completely flat against a wall, a door, or a piece of furniture, just staring downward. People comment, "Ah, he's so tired," or "He's putting himself in timeout." Listen to me carefully. If your pet is doing this while awake, this is a veterinary emergency. It is a clinical sign called head pressing. It is a direct indicator of severe neurological damage, a brain tumor, extreme toxic poisoning, or dangerous liver failure, hepatic encephalopathy. They are pressing their head against a hard surface to relieve blinding, agonizing pressure inside their skull. If you ever see this, do not record a video for TikTok. Put down your phone, put them in the car, and drive to the emergency vet immediately. Mistake number 4 is punishing pain. Imagine you have a dog who has always been an angel. Suddenly, your toddler goes to hug the dog, and the dog growls, snaps, or bites. The owner is furious. He's becoming aggressive. We need to hire a strict trainer to fix this bad attitude. Wait, before you punish the dog, you need to go to the vet. Sudden aggression in a previously sweet animal is almost always a localized pain response. If they have an invisible ear infection, a pulled muscle in their neck, or a painful stomach ulcer, and someone touches that specific area, their only way to say, "Do not touch me, it hurts," is to bite. They don't have words. They only have teeth. Never assume an animal is just being bad. Assume they are hurting first. Finally, the obsessive licking. Your dog is lying on the couch, licking their front paw over and over and over again, until the fur turns brown from the saliva. Most owners think, "Oh, they're just cleaning themselves," or "they are just a little anxious." While anxiety can cause this, Obsessive paw licking is a massive red flag for two medical issues. First, severe environmental or food allergies that are making their skin incredibly itchy and inflamed. Second, and more surprisingly, referred pain. Sometimes, a dog will obsessively lick their wrist joint not because the skin is itchy, but because there is deep bone pain, arthritis, or a hidden splinter inside that joint. Licking releases tiny amounts of endorphins, which are natural painkillers. They are literally trying to self-medicate their pain. Our pets are master illusionists. They love us so much, and their survival instincts are so strong, that they will suffer in absolute silence just to keep the pack moving. But now that you know the truth, you have a superpower. You can see through the mask. Stop looking for obvious crying or limping, and start looking for the tiny changes in their daily routines. You are their only advocate in this world. If you notice any of these 5 signs, don't wait. Call your veterinarian. Thank you for watching VetaSpan. If this video opened your eyes to a new way of understanding your pet, please share it. It could literally save an animal's life today. Hit that subscribe button, give your pet a gentle checkup, and I will see you in the next video.